Guys, what's up? It's me, Destiny, and if you watch my channel a lot, you know that I wear all different types of hair pieces and wigs and weaves and all different types of things. And a lot of the times, some of the pieces that I wear are synthetic, and a lot of the times they say that they're heat resistant and you can curl them and this and that, and you go to curl them and it doesn't work, and you're kind of like, okay, now I'm stuck with this straight hairstyle and I'm really not into it. Well, I was just playing with my one piece from Platinum Wigs. I will have the link in the bottom bar to this hair, and I was actually just screwing around with it and trying to curl it, and I discovered something that many of you may know about or may not, and I'm sure there are many different ways to achieve a curled synthetic hair, especially if you actually happen upon a wig that is heat resistant and does curl. But as you can see here, I have good curls, not lackluster kind of crinkly kind of wave. These are solid curls, and I can pull them and stretch them and they go back to being curls. And I wanted to show you how I achieved that. So basically I just took a paddle brush, just a little bit of water. I didn't even use the first ones with water, but I tried one with water and it worked really good. So basically I'm just going to go and curl the hair as you usually would. And I don't really want it curled too high up, so I'm just gonna roll it, and I'm gonna let it sit here for about a good 10-15 seconds. This is a Conair curling iron, nothing special. I have it turned up to the max, and again, this is heat resistant hair, but as you see, when I let it go, it doesn't really do much of anything. So I'm gonna show you how to kind of beat that. So again, I'm gonna go in and roll it how I normally would, and let it sit for about a good 10-15 seconds. And you're gonna need some bobby pins. These are the ones that I have, just regular bobby pins. I don't know what size they are or what brand. They just have rubber tips. They're bobby pins. And then after I let it sit for a little while, what I'm gonna do is grab the end of the curling iron and kind of pull the hair off lightly while it's still warm, and wrap any hair that I have loose. My hair is really hot. Okay, I'm going to wrap it and pin it like that so I can curl it. Well, it's kind of like setting basically, and that's really it. This is the basic technique that I guess you would use with a flexi rod or something in some heat, or a curling whatever in some heat. This is just a way to use a simple curling iron, so you don't have to hook anything else up, any blow dryers, or you don't need a whole bunch of product and anything else. In the same way I'm curling it, you can go right in and flatten it straight out with a flat iron or the same curling iron. I'm not using too big of pieces because I don't want to have to whip out my really hot curling iron and risk burning the hair. So this is just what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do a few more pieces on each side and then show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay guys, so I did a few more over here so we can take a look at what they look like, and I have a couple here too. I didn't do my whole head as it would take me all day, but you can use your imagination. And here goes the one that I did last when I came back, when I was on camera. And it comes out very curly. You can use any size curling iron for this. You can wave it if you want. I will have a video on my technique I use to get wavy hair when using a synthetic hair piece. This is the other one. It's basically just putting the heat, letting the heat take shape for the hair, and then letting it cool down so it sets, and that is it. And this one got a little bit messed up, but that's pretty much all you're doing. And the curls do stay a while, and you can, again, if this is going to be heat resistant hair that you are working with, flatten it back out. So here goes it curly, and here goes the hair straight, so you can see. And here go the other ones I did. And it's basically just like I said, letting the heat curl it and then letting it cool down. You can, if you want, use some blow and dryer in reverse setting so it can blow out cool air if you're in a rush and you don't have time to kind of let it cool down. Sorry, I'm looking away from you, but I just want to make sure you can see what I'm seeing, and now that you can, here I am. So this is pretty much it. It's really easy, it's really cute. I will be doing some looks with this hair and some more tutorials just so you can see how it looks when you want to curl the tips or even curl it a little bit higher, such as I have here. And you can go in and comb them out and change the texture of a synthetic hair piece very easily. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Don't need anything more than a curling iron, some water, a brush, and a couple of bobby pins. As always, I want to thank you so much for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye. Okay, so here are the rest of the curls. I actually decided to go in and just finish the hair. I said if I'm going to finish it, I might as well do it on camera. And then if I don't, I probably won't finish it. But here they are. You can make them smaller and big and in different sizes and different, making sure I don't have any bobby pins, different sizes and different tightnesses and different lengths to kind of give the hair like some volume and definition and almost like a, you know, different feel. So here that is. And I finished it. Of course, you can see over here I have some of the smaller variety, which is in here, and you can see that that kind of gives the hair a very volumized, fuller effect. But that's it. Alright, and I just wanted to show you guys. As you can see, the hair usually looks somewhere about this long, straight, and I added some curl to it. And if you want, you can comb it out a bit from the tips up to the roots to kind of give yourself more of a full volume, less of a curly tip type look. I went in and pieced out a lot of the curls, so some of them lost a little bit of definition, but you can definitely go in and re-add or even straighten out the hair, which is probably what I'll do in this piece right here. And easily straighten the hair back out. Just wanted to show you guys that. Again, I'll have information about this hair in the bottom. But yeah, that's the tutorial. See you guys later. Bye.